Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the All-Stars and the Lions. Ready to go now, Brandon Lowe getting ready to hit. And this one is off and running. Ball. That's a ball. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one not close. Full count now. And he grounds one to the right side. Olsen takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Up the middle, and that one handled. Quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here comes Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. That one carrying out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Ball.
Cease.
Ball.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start.
Lau sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Brandon Lau now at the plate. Going 1. Laser base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Julio Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's a base hit, and a go-ahead run is on base.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the batter is George Springer. Swings through that one out in front that time. Tap foul at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Big at bat now as the polar bear Pete Alonso steps in. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners.
Batting fifth.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Inside.
No, that's it.
And that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air to left center. Yelich in position, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, digging in, Brendan Donovan. Springer has a beat on it. 1 away. Here's Gio Urshela.
The shortstop, Gio Urshela.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under this one, and there's 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Late on that fastball. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
That's in.
Has some trouble with it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play. Rodriguez settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Matt Olson. Hard on the ground to first. Alonso steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
No, that's out.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 2 down. Gio Urshela to the plate.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. And the inning is over. Back here in Houston, leading off, Trace Thompson. Oh, that got away from him.
You hit him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now,
Lau at the plate.
Williams.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber.
Thompson on the run.
Strike two.
Pitch in for a strike. Throw save. That's a stolen base. In the dirt. Man at second. Just
That
misses
missed.
with
That's a
that
ball.
one. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a big swing and a miss. Runner breaks for third.
Ha!
Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close. 2 down, nobody on. And that
Ball.
skips in the dirt. Olsen. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, number 21.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Devin Williams.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So,
Oh, now a great stop. Fires to first.
He's out.
And now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses
That's the
there,
ball.
and that is ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fouled off down the right side. They're down to their final strike.
a little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the in.
Ground ball right side, and there's a hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a
line drive, that's a base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He scores to tie it up. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
In there, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Predators taking on the All-Stars. All right, first pitch coming up. This is Bryce Terang. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch swinging.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses.
No, that's low.
Full
Ball.
count now. Out towards right center field. Tatis has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010. Yeah, that's fouled off. That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Tatis under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Ketel Marte.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swung on, popped up on the infield, under it, and that is that. Here's the third baseman. That one missed. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam Dunn.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Misses.
No, that's in.
Ball 1. And delivers outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he swings through that one. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Set.
And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Gets it to first.
No!
1 out in the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, number 24, Brandon Nimmo.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
On a line out towards center. And he makes the grab. 2 away. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that missed.
There's a swing and a miss. That one
That's
missing
inside. Ball.
Strike three. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo moving under this one. And a quick out, number one. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
What you got?
Swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. And a 2-1 on the way. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fouled off. He was late. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
That's off
Ball.
the inside corner. They're now 3-1. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And 2 away now. This is Willie Castro. Grounds one to short. Betts handles, throws to first, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Didi now.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
He makes the grab, and there's one down. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. High fly ball, right field. Tatis should have this one. That's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Fought off foul. Terang throws right, bats left. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And his batting average this season is over .310.
Ball.
Tied up here in the early going. There's the strike.
2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Clark on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here is Moncada. The 1-0. Just
That's
missed.
inside. Ball.
Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing.
Man at second. Line drive. Fair ball. Moncada around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And ball
That's a ball.
one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A two-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. So 2 down. Now a chance for Leo DeVries. The 0-1.
Nope, ball. That's in, ball.
In the air to left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That is the inning. On to the fourth, stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hey!
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023.
That missed. That's a
and
ball.
I think he might hold that record for a while.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So Harper stands in. Slide to right his first time.
That's a ball. That's inside. Hoo-yah!
Swing and a ground ball. Done. Steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the air out to center. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom 4. Here's center fielder Max Clark. New pitcher now, Eric Gagne.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, left field. And there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
Ah!
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. So digging in, Willie Castro. And the slider just misses. Slider right there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's one misses. Ball 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Miss. Ball 4. Take your base.
Runner at first with 2 away. Will Smith to the plate. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. This one in the air, center field. One up, one down. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1.
Number 24, Brandon Nimmo.
Ball.
And another ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. One down. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Ball.
On a strike, the pitch.
Ball.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Gets under it and pops it up. 2 down. Didi Gregorius at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Out of here. Didi Gregorius goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Pulls that one foul. 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bryce Terang digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Tied at 4. That's out to center field. Clark on his way over. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. Now the third baseman. Look out, almost got him upstairs. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam Dunn. Late on that fastball. That's a little bit low.
Down. Ball.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Leo DeVries. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Takes it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Max Clark now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He was late there. Strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ball.
And that's outside. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. Next to hit, Willie Castro. Left field. And a lunging grab. All right, we go to the half of inning number 6. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
This is
Yeah.
a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swings through that one for strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. Clark going back. Say goodbye to that one. It just got out of here. Here is Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Close
No,
one.
that missed.
Doesn't
That's a
get
ball.
the call. 2-1. To the right side.
Foul ball.
And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Now pitching.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Angel Serpa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one is lifted in the air. Castro gets under it and makes the grab. One down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Hook.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie digs in here. Swings through that one. And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This one in the air. Under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher to hit. Daniel Palencia takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 0-1.
No, that's out.
Palencia, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Yoan Moncada. He's already homered here in this one.
Moncada.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman.
Heyo, glad you could make it. MLB The Show, your home for ranked seasons baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Ketel Marte leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. First pitch strike, and we're underway. Keep throwing pitches like that, and you'll be in great shape today. Here comes a pitch. First batter of the game goes down with a strikeout. Jesus Mate looking to get off to a good start in this one. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Batting third.
Geraldo Perdomo steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Swung on and belted. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Willie Castro comes to the plate following the go-ahead double. Down low, it kicks away. Willie waits. Lifted in the air to left. Castro moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Stepping in, J.J. Weatherholt. Swung on and lifted to left. Castro making his way towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. The All-Star. Seth Hernandez given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. He thinks he's the main character in this matchup, doesn't he? So naive. He steps off to reset. Mate in the box here. Lets that Go for a ball.
Wow.
Good thing there's no birds here. One and two now. Pitcher's count. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Adam Dunn shuffles into the box. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The wind and the pitch. That makes it 0-2. That's in the dirt. No swing, and you dodge one there. He's going back to the changeup once again. Fantastic result. You really showed confidence there. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Gets a piece. All-star. One down, runner at first. Misses the plate for a ball. Foul ball. Ripped on a line. Schwarber racing over to make the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So we head back here in a one-run game. Jarren Duran comes to the plate to test his luck against Dylan Cease. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Righty kicks and delivers. That one's foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. That's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. The count is 0-2. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Strike three and strikeout number 3. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Kyle Schwarber. Got him in a blender. Lifted in the air to center. It falls for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Will Smith strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Energy drink stuff. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Play made, and that ends the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Don't go away. Leo DeVries leads off with his team playing from behind. A spring breakout series card on the mound and at the plate. Swings and lifts one to right. Makes the catch. There's one away in the bottom of the second. Max Clark steps in the box with his P3 status. No dice. Not your pitch.
Down.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Fly ball to left. Clark flies out. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. On a line. Drops it. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Willie Castro comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series.
That pitch is out.
Looking to drive home Tatis.
Oh, he beat it. He beat it.
He's safe. It's a stolen base. The pitch to Castro. Spit on that one. Got to get something to hit. Ball 4, and the at-bat ends with a walk. Will Smith at the dish with runners at the corners.
Runner!
First pitch, and the runner takes off. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Blocked at the plate, and an easy stolen base without a throw. Will waits. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And just foul. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball to right. Duran camping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ketel Marte ready to go. Gets a piece of the slider. And the 0-1. He's just guessing. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. And he beats it. Score that a hit. Great effort on both sides of the ball. Mate will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. A double and a run scored his first time up. 0-1 fires. In the air, out to left. Castro gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Runner,
Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Save! And that's a stolen base. Perdomo waits. In the air, out to center. Clark drifts under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Marte stands at second with 2 gone. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Dominican Republic, runner at second, 2 down. In the air to center. Clark waiting for it. Squeezes it. That ends the frame. That wraps. Back in Denver for this. Ranked showdown. Yoan Moncada is the leadoff hitter this inning. Not tardy. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Ground ball to first.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. 0-2 deals. Swing and a miss at a hundo. Struck him out. Jesus Mate, the next card off the deck, struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault, not yours. Don't worry. That's the changeup. That pitch has been his usual opener. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Adam Dunn is the next to hit. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. Here comes the 0-1. Gets a piece. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Refusing to go down. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Extends the at-bat. Another 1-2. Different zip code. Got it. As he strikes out the side. J.J. Weatherholt gets us going in this frame. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at-bat. 100 miles per hour and foul. The 0-1. Fights it off. John ready. Breaks the wrists and goes around. The strikeout is yours, my friend. In the box, Jarren Duran. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Cody Bellinger up now. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. In the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the inning. Garbage pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Gotta stay patient, I guess. Crosses the zone. From 3-0 to a full count. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Next up here in the fourth, Leo DeVries. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the curveball. Not common to see that pitch so far today. Hit on the ground to first. Foul. And it's just foul. That was close. And the 1-1. How did you even make contact there? The 1-2. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Max Clark. Front foot heavy. Foul ball. All-star. 2 down, nobody on. Swings, ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled in his first at bat. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes.
Nope, that's inside.
Safe, and that was not close.
Runner, he's going.
He breaks for third. And now a wide throw to third. Tatis waits. 1-1 the count. Squirts away just a bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Runner on third with 2 away. Fly ball left field. Schwarber glamping under it. Brings it in for the third out. The All-Star. Wrap up. Kyle Schwarber steps in the box to start the fifth. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. First pitch strike. That's been a familiar sight for him. I see, just playing with your food now. Strike three. A strong finish to the at-bat. A first-round pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. The sweeper misses for a ball. One more time. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Ketel Marte peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Swung on and lifted to center. Clark trying to get to it, makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Coors Field. Seth Hernandez back on the bump here in the 5th. In the air, headed to left. Schwarber settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 gone here. Will Smith up next to the dish. I would have swung there. A monstrous drive. Perfect, and it's out of here. What a sound off the bat. World Baseball Classic. Represent. Yoan Moncada. To keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Count is 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Perdomo under it. Brings it in. 2 away. A member of the spring breakout series now, Jesus Mate.
That ball's foul.
Nothing separates these 2 teams at the moment. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We've played 5, and we'll see the heart of the order. 2, 3, 4 coming up next. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Dylan Cease takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Swung on and lifted to left center. Mate retired. Getting ready to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Put that one in the toaster. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Gathers and throws to first. 2 gone here. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Stays with it. Foul. Here comes a pitch. Direct deposit. Throws one in the dirt. Strike 3. 3 up. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Adam Dunn, the first to hit this inning. 0-1 to start. Great eye. Passed on a pitch, sitting right on the edge of the zone. Rips it to first, and he takes it himself for the out. One of the young dynamic stars in the game, Bobby Witt Jr., steps to the plate. Didn't even think about swinging. Ball out of the zone. The count is 2-1. Durant bolting towards it. Makes the catch. Now 2 away. Leo DeVries in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Never
that ball
a
went out.
doubt. This one smacked out to left center. It looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. DeVries headed for third. The relay throw. He throws on the brakes and gets back to second. Mac Clark digs in. He has singled and he has flied out to left. He steps off. Big pitch coming. Clark,
Ball 1.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Throw to second. He's back. The pitch. 1-1 now. Rejected that offer. Runner goes, and it's a late start. In the air to right. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Round second, digging for third. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Fernando Tatis Jr. strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. This is smacked left field line, and it's foul. Kicks and delivers. Make him
Ball
come
1.
to you. Not
Ball
all
2.
pitches that wander are lost. Delivers a single.
Outside.
We've seen it 3 times now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Not finished yet. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Clark on third with 2 out. Connects and hammers one to center. Castro camps under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 6 innings in the books. Stepping aside. Back here in Denver, Dylan Cease back on the mound in the 7th.
That's a ball.
Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In the zone. That was filthy. Here comes a pitch. And we'll do it again. The 1-2 once again. Not done yet. Here's the pitch. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Went too far. You struck him out. Next up here in the 7th, Jaron Durant. Someone left the oven on. Catches a piece. Lives to see another pitch. 0-2 on the way. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Cody Bellinger at the dish with a runner on first.
Runner!
Look out, runner on the move.
That's a ball.
Hung up in a rundown. And he's nailed trying to get back to the bag. And out in front. The 1-1. Doesn't
Nope.
get much
That's
closer than
inside.
that. Gets wood on it. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Not done yet. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps battling. Got to trust your stuff at this stage of the game. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Hammers one deep. There it goes. It's gone. We're starting over. Here in the late stages, they tie it with a home run, and this game is very much up for grabs. Schwarber at the plate as he swings through strike one. Touches the heater. The wind of the pitch. Cease misses. Fastball. Strike three. Back here in a tie game. Willie Castro hits leadoff this frame. Good eye, staying
that's just
patient.
out.
How do you not swing at that?
Inside.
Mishandles. Still manages a throw.
No, he's
not
safe.
in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Fights it away. And the pitch. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Off balance speed. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Yoan Moncada will try to pick up the vibes a bit with two gone. Hit hard to third. That's out number three. Still no win. Welcome back. We have good one for you. This game is all tied up. Will Smith comes to the plate now to test his luck against Dylan Cease. The Dominican Republic go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Ryan Helsley. He comes into this game in a critical spot. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ketel Marte. Parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Dominican Republic with a runner at first. That was saucy. Ryan Helsley sends him packing. That was big. Jesus Mate ready to hit. Made him look a little foolish there. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Smith leads off first with one away. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. He steps off the rubber. Puts it on the ground up the middle. JaVriez, underhanded. There's one. So up next to the dish, Geraldo Perdomo. Ground ball, and it's foul. All knotted up here in the late stages. Lifted in the air to left center. Clark on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Jesus Mate, his leadoff this inning. Timing up the fastball. The 0-1. Thinking outside the box. Not going to do it. And that goes foul. Another 2-2. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Adam Dunn strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. 0-1. The pitch. No, thank you. Goes back to the slider. Gets the strikeout. Go-ahead run, still at second. Bobby Base. Ball up now. This dude has blazing speed. Runner on the go.
Aye. No,
Safe.
he's in
What a
there.
time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it?
Aye.
Starts with a pair of sweepers. Swing and a miss. Duran gets the strikeout. Leo DeVries now at the plate. It's a squeeze. Mate fires over to Bellinger for the out. Willie Castro ready to start this inning. He steps off. Fouled away. Willing and able. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here's the pitch. And that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting for the Dominican Republic, the
J.J. Weatherholt at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Fly ball, right field. Drifting back is Tatis. Weatherholt flies out. Jaron Duran comes to the plate here in the 9th. Runner takes off with a great jump.
Ball.
Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. The 1-0 now. Straight back off the bat. Here's the pitch. It's
Ball
the fastball that misses. Someone get him a compass. Skips up some dust. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Runner at second with one away. Upstairs,
Ball 4.
outside.
Take your base.
That's ball 4. Really didn't want to miss with that pitch. An important at-bat coming up here for Cody Bellinger. Angel Circa, the new in this ranked season matchup. It's up to him to keep this game tied. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Got him swinging at air.
Runner, yes.
Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. stays in the fight. Here's the 0-2. Snap throw behind the runner. Tries to get back and safe. All-star with 2 runners on. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. 1 at second. On to first. Double play. The All-Star. Every great finish needs a hero. And right now, you're the person for the job. Clark leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Didn't tempt you to swing there. What else are you supposed to do against 103? The one, the kick, the pitch. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in the dirt. No thanks. That's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard. They need him in a big way. Here's Willie Castro at the plate, looking to help the cause. That can't be fun to catch.
Runner,
Great jump. There goes the runner.
Outside, that's a ball.
Safe.
He's safe.
And just like that, the winning run moves into scoring position.
Runner!
Once again, runner on the go.
Out on the
And
tag.
out! Trying to steal the base. A huge play. And the pitch. Swings. Puts it on the ground to second. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Got it. What a great play to send us to extras. Kyle Schwarber leads us off. A chance to bring home Bregman here. Looks like me swinging. Goes back to the slider. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Now a chance for Will Smith. Throws one in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. Dominican Republic. Runner at second. Bobby Witt Jr. enters as the pinch runner.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Pickoff attempt. He's back in time. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Slows down enough to foul off the chain. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Runner, runner.
And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Puts it on the ground to third. And that's foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Hit on the ground to third. Mate handles it. Tags the runner for 1. Stuck in a rundown. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Still knotted up. Will Smith bats first this inning. Squares the bunt, misses it. It's a strike. Trying to move him over here. Mate handled on the run, throw to first. And now one away. Yoan Moncada strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Heaton Crow Armstrong, the pinch runner.
Number 4, Heaton Armstrong.
Lifted, and this should win it. Crow Armstrong tagging up. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-2.